Hey everybody, it's Hope with Sugar Sidewalk, and I am so excited to show you this new product that we're going to be carrying. Um, they will go up on the website and on our Etsy shop next week, but in the meantime, I am going to work on this little guy. But look at these. These are teeny tiny, perfect little miniature Bloch Pointe shoes, and they are adorable. They are super adorable. They even have a little platform in a box. They're so cute. A little side seam. Oh my gosh. They are adorable. They can be an ornament for a tree. They can go on your wall. They can come without the little guy here, so if you want to just have it as a little keepsake. And it can also, of course, go on a dance bag or a backpack or a purse. So these are going to be covered in crystals, and yeah, we're going to be selling these too. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I am going to start or keep gluing some of these little guys on here, some crystals. And while I do that, thought I would answer a couple more questions that I've been getting. First off, just to show you, so these are incredibly small. They're, I don't even know how big they are, like 3 inches or something. This is the size, I don't know how close I am here, but this is the size of the crystals that I normally use, which are about 4 millimeters. And then these are the size that I use on the baby shoes, or these little tiny shoes, which are about 3 millimeters. They're teeny tiny. So those are the little guys that I'm using. So I will continue what I'm doing here. And so I've been getting a couple of questions, and I still make the little noise when I'm putting these on, even on these guys. So one of the questions I've been getting is, are you still making jewelry? If you don't know, I have been making jewelry for about 5 years, and I have an Etsy shop and a website, and I sell locally, and there's some retailers as well that have our stuff. But yes, I'm still making jewelry. We've just added this to what we already do. So if you're ordering jewelry, don't worry, you're still getting done. And I appreciate all the repeat customers too. I just want to shout out, hey, to you guys, because I've been getting a lot of repeat customers this year for the holidays, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me when people come back and buy again and again from me. So the other question I've been getting is, where did I come up with the idea? So first of all, I am just about positive that I did not invent this. In fact, I know I didn't invent it. There's other people that decorate pointe shoes and things like that. So, but where I got the idea, I have a wedding collection that I do, and from time to time I do really custom pieces for brides, especially when I'm doing a really big wedding collection for someone, or a big wedding party. And I've done sashes and for dresses and things like that. And I have always used Swarovski crystals. And because I do that, I tend to watch a lot of shows that feature people working on or selling wedding dresses or talking about wedding dresses and accessories. And I happened to watch this show that featured a lady who makes, in Ireland, she makes dresses for Irish travelers and English travelers and gypsies. And anyway, I was watching it, and they put so many, I mean, these dresses are just huge and incredible. I mean, you think there can't be any more crystals put on. you're wrong, because there can be at least, 10,000 more. But anyway, I was watching them do that, and I thought, I've never really done that before. I've never really covered something in Swarovski crystals, and I don't know how that could be, because that looks really fun. But I couldn't think of what to do. That was my dilemma. I could like crystal the cat, or crystal my phone or something like that. But I thought, no, I'm gonna do something different. So I was sitting in my studio thinking about it, and I looked up on my wall, and hanging on my wall are 2 pairs of my old Pointe shoes. And it was like, light bulb! I could put them on there. How pretty would that be? So I took down a pair of my Pointe shoes, and I got some of these Swarovski crystals and put them on my bench, and then proceeded to stare blankly at my shoes for I don't even know how long, thinking, how in the world am I going to do this? Because obviously I'm not going to just throw them on there. So that started a kind of period of trial and error, figuring out what's the best way to start, what's the best way to make sure they're all lined up, what glues work best, all that good stuff. And then I really wanted to start doing either theme shoes or multiple colored shoes. If you saw Elisa's shoes from this month, those are our shoes of the month. Elisa had a pink ombre, or we call them dip shoes, where they're real dark, a dark color at the bottom, and then they ombre up, or I guess reverse ombre, up the shoe. So dark pink, lighter pink, and then either clear or even lighter pink than that. So it's really just been a lot of making the shoes and figuring out what works and what doesn't work, and making sure that they're really sturdy and all that good stuff. So yeah, but that's the long story of how I started doing this. And now I do it all the time, which is awesome. What else is going on? Well, it's getting close to Halloween, and our youngest is 12, and he has finally decided what he's going to be, which is a relief. It's always a relief when the kids pick. And he and some friends are going to go kind of as the same type of characters. And so he's going to a friend's house, and they're all going to have pizza and then go trick-or-treating. And now that I'm talking about this, I realize that I have not yet stocked up on candy, which I need to do, because, and I'm not exaggerating. If I was exaggerating right now, I would tell you. I would straight up just say, okay, this is hyperbole. I'm exaggerating. But I'm not. We get anywhere from 650 to 800 trick-or-treaters on Halloween. It's ridiculous how many trick-or-treaters we have. And the reason I know how many we have now, besides using candy to count, is that a neighbor of ours counted last year, and we're accepting his count as the official count. And I can verify it with the candy. So anyway, that's what I'll be doing Halloween night, because that is a full-time job. When that doorbell starts ringing, it does not let up for hours. It's crazy. But it's also really fun. And our neighborhood is really fun because most people decorate, or they at least put up lights, and we have really big sidewalks, so on both sides of the road, which make it really nice. And it's we have like those new speed bumps, which I'm sure most of the drivers hate, but it makes everyone go slow, so it's kind of safe. It's really well lit, so it's a really good neighborhood for trick-or-treating. And so kids from all over come here, which is really fun. And of course, we have started our inflatables. We are known as the inflatable house in our neighborhood. And so the inflatables for Halloween have gone up, which is the start of inflatable season. And there will be Thanksgiving inflatables, and then there will be Hanukkah and Christmas and holiday inflatables, and then we get into New Year's and Passover and Easter, and then we put them away for the summer. So there's that. Okay, so we've gotten 3 rows around here, and it looks really cute. And if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, this is the most adorable thing. It is so cute. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Adorable. Thanks for watching.